And here we go again. Empyrion Galactic. Survival. I don't I don't know what episode this is. It'll be in the title. Um finishing up our spent a whole bunch of time in creative mode, um, messing with the prefab um, hover vehicle. I think it's 6A? No, 6B, and modifying it to our liking. So we are going to dump some more resources into the factory here. I'm putting a little bit of extra stealth in there because I'd rather have it in there than in the base if I need it while I'm flying around. Just a whole bunch of building. But scrapping the other vehicle completely dropped the production time to 0. So, yeah. Start production. Blueprint finished. That's quite nice. And we're going to spawn this sucker. So, after a bit of frustration, I finally figured out how to make motion sensors do things. Yay. It sounds petty and simple, but once you've got it, it's such a quality of life thing, especially for hangar doors. So, super duper quick motion sensor. Make sure it's turned on. Go to signal logic. Name a signal. Shutters, ramps, doors, lights. Name it whatever you like. Now, in this same signal logic thing, go and find the item you want to modify, you want it to make do a thing. And for shutters, it's just find the signal. I only have one signal in my list, and it's shutters. And set it to follow. Follow means it'll activate while you're in the field. And you have to do that for each thing that you want to activate with the same sensor. And that's it. Stepping out closes all the shutters, doors, turns off the lights. So you could do this in your base to save power. Anyways, so what we've got here is we've got 2 cargo boxes, easy access. On the left side here we got an O2 station. On the right side here we got a med station. Um, on the top of the ship here, or front, right in front of the cockpit, we've got a cargo box. There are... I should have made a tiny little motion sensor for that one, but I didn't want to hear it go vrr, vrr every time I got in and out. There are 2 constructors. I'm going to go into God mode here. So I can fly into the ship, or through the ship. So we got ammo boxes, Gatling guns. There's 2 constructors up front. Whole bunch of RCS. Put a harvester on it. Don't really need it. Because you can use your Gatling guns to just mow down trees. So on this tank deal, I might just seal that back up with some plates. Spent quite a bit of time painting and messing around, and I'm still not happy with the paint job, but hey, at least it's not all gray. And I added some symbols. That's something, right? Anyways, we have the full complement of Gatling guns, being 6, 2 above the cockpit, and 4 under the hood. We've got 4 plasma turrets, the ones in front here, 4 rocket turrets, 1 artillery turret. Now, I couldn't squeeze any more turrets on here, so we're opting out of the miniguns, at least for now. Do some testing with these plasma and rocket turrets. Pretty much ran ourselves out of magnesium making rocket ammo for this thing, so I'm going to jump in and access the base. Actually, Speaking of accessing a base, that's what I gotta turn off God mode. That's what I forgot. A wireless. Do I have one? I do. That'll be nice, so I won't have to run up and actually manually interact. Where can I stick you? Let's cheat and go into God mode here, so we can look under the hood. And what we're looking for is a dead block. There aren't a lot of them. What are you? Gallon gun. So this looks like a dead block here. Is it? I don't want to get the paint tool out. I'm just going to put it in the back. There's our hull shield. Polarized hull shield. We did a pretty good job of sealing everything up, and it's fairly armored. So even without the shield up, it's got a full combat steel that basically T3 steel blocks on the outer skin. Except for the harvester and the Gatling guns, and this little wing of exposed cockpit, it's pretty armored from the sides and the front. I mean, I could enclose the cockpit and just drive around in third person and make like a little window slit, but I do kind of like having the open cockpit, be able to look around. So let's see if we can load her up. Now that we have the wireless, do I have any power on me? No, I do not. I think I put, wrong button. I think I put everything in one box, so this should speed up this process. We'll take those. I forgot about those. Base the dump. Alright, so we're going to pull this into our inventory. And that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Oxygen, pentaxid. Where's the power? Oh, I got the power. Most all of this other stuff can go into an ammo box. I don't know why this is here, but it should be somewhere else. So we'll quickly go to, well, there's so many things here. Centurion. Click all this stuff. So this is ammo for all our different weapons. Probably way overdid it on the ammo, but I'd rather use the resources that are here at the base as opposed to what I preloaded into the ship. And we'll put... I have 4 fridges on this thing. Whatever. And the last fridge here, we'll just put all the stuff that we want to hold on to. So, just a bunch of meds. I should put some food in here too, but some of the kind that doesn't spoil. So we can go to our main menu here and take a look at the statistics if you're interested. 14 meters per second front and back, 11 to the sides. She's heavy. 140 degrees a second turn. So she's not super duper snappy. And that's all the combat steel on it. Oh yeah, the whole point of going to this, besides the wonderful statistics page, turn the power on here. I can't just manually fill all with these little bottles. I can't even click them in. 1 stack. There we go. So those are now all extras. They can go in the last fridge. Mini fridge. Left side. Handle it. Pentaxid tank. And we can put all our shield fuel in there. What is this? Combat. Oh, that's from the back. And we'll hang on to this stuff. Put a little bit into... Oh, why not? Last fridge here. Just in case we need some power. Everything else can go into the main ship. And take off here. And what I've done is I have one spotlight on the front. But you'll notice that there's lights around the ship. So I've just used regular lights because they don't create that awful mist and haze. But if I'm desperate and I want more light, I can turn on the spotlight. So I may have to put some more RCS on this, and we'll see. But she fits in. And it should fit in the bay here. Yep. Fits nicely. Let's go ahead and turn on the shield and the oxygen. And then go to devices. Plasma turrets is on 1. I forgot to set some stuff. So this is plasma. Plasma. This should be rockets. And this should be artillery, I think. Don't need ramps. Rockets. Rockets is shortcut rockets. That makes sense. Artillery turret, shortcut art. Okay, I don't remember what's on 4. So what's on 4? Lights. Okay. Shields on, powered up. Great. Docked. Ready to go. Oh. Still in God mode. Don't do that. Fly around, shift some stuff off, that's fine, but turn that stuff off again. Fridge. We'll just steal stuff out of our fridge in the main base here. Or actually, no, that's our ship. So cargo main, wood, since I really can't find it on planets. Let's go grab some explosive charges on our way to the cockpit. Out of our gearbox here. One of them. One of them. Did I make any cores? I should have. Are they just sitting in here? Yep, it's just sitting in there. And we'll take 2 cores with us. Actually, we'll take a few more. We'll put those in our hover tank. Go blow some stuff up. You can just go in there for now. So I got 50 for my rocket launcher, plenty of ammo. Alright, off we go. Go do some field testing. Oh, gotta turn some stuff on. Shields, thrusters. Or leave the exterior lights off because they're terrible. And we're headed north. Go see if we can get in some trouble. They're not attacking the base anymore since I took care of the drone base, but got to do some field tests somewhere. And I thought I turned cruise control on. Wonder why I wasn't moving on the map. I'm like, it's not. I know it's not that slow. Ah, right. Everything's loaded. We need cobalt and magnesium now. It's always something. Always something. Excuse me. Made a bunch of ammo for the ship as well. I'm going through and reloading all the weapons here. So let's start here. Flat spot? Can I have a flat? Oh my god, can I have some frames back? I really didn't want you shooting at stuff just yet. I want to use my tank. Alright, let's put her down here. It's flat enough. While the various turrets on the ship handle the infantry here. Oh, she's a bit crooked. Turn the thrusters off there. Oh my god, so loud, so angry. Much pew pew. Get in there. Oh wow. When you're right next to the turrets, they're even louder. I'm glad I didn't put any right next to the cockpit. Alright. Hi guys. No? You gonna shoot? Are you gonna shoot? Maybe they just need some encouragement. Let's check to make sure they're set right. Yes, artillery turrets set right. Plasma turrets set right. Rocket turrets are set right. We're not too high off the ground, I hope. Oh, hi there. Oh. Did I not put the ammo in the ammo box? Probably not. Nope, sure didn't. Problem between the keyboard and the chair. Alright, let's try the ammo in the ammo box. And instead of manually reloading everything, we're going to try turning all these off and back on again. Alright. It's always something with this game. I love this open cockpit, though. Oh, that's a lot of guys. I like them rocket launchers, but man, they're expensive to make ammo for. Well, that vaporized all that infantry fairly quickly. Pretty happy with the results. I really wish it would have pegged that turret before the shield went to nothing. Yep, shields back up. Shields recharge very fast on these hover vehicles. Alright, fry that turret, please. The turret that's shooting you in the face? No. We're gonna blow a hole in the side of the building before we shoot the turret, huh? I guess. I think we took out the generator because the turret's down. That works. It turns off all the defenses. Yeah, this thing's pretty slick. Turrets are actually doing decent work. I'll park it like so and let her do her thing. Well, I go play inside. Helps if I get my weapon back out. And yep, I brought a core. So can I just no access? I have to blow up their core first. Derp. It's been a while. Been building. Alright, got some goodies. Got an armored door. Wrong faction. Beep, beep, beep. Probably should just run around the backside and go through the door that we blew a the opening that we blew a hole in. So, if I remember right, it's in here. Yep. Can we... Alright, the back is open. Don't have to waste any more explosives. So, now that we've done that, let's put our core back. This place is now mine. Can steal all the goodies. Whole. Which means faster blueprint reduction or production. Much easier looting. And a whole bunch of hardened steel blocks that I could really use after putting the capital ship together and everything else. And I'm kind of glad that I remembered to put the remote into the Centurion, our hover tank. Let's go to our last fridge here and put some of the stuff that we're going to keep into the fridge. Spare explosives, portable constructor, and then everything else can just go one more thing into the fridge. Extra cores. Everything else can just go into cargo 1 here. And there's a bunch of magnesium, so that's helpful. And we'll put those explosives on our bar to replenish the ones we used. There's some cobalt. It's quite nice. It's getting low. Alright. Can proceed to tear the place to pieces, but first we're gonna see what kind of loot we get. I should have made a tool turret and brought it with me. And that way I could just sit in the hover tank there and loot all this stuff with the multi-turret. Words. Words are a thing. Words can be hard sometimes. So we're going to tear this place apart a bit. Just trying to get the juicy bits while we're just hosing stuff down there. Let's go upstairs and see what's up here. Hey, deco plants. Chairs. Decorations, all sorts of goodies. Sentry turrets. Not getting a ton of hardened steel blocks, but hey, getting quite a few. It sure does make looting so easy and quick. Because you can, on regular cargo containers that you interact with, you can't just walk up to them and take all, which I think is just kind of dumb. Once you've destroyed them or you've picked them up, they drop that little loot cache, the blue and white box. Um, and then you can just loot all super quickly, these blue and white boxes, or white and blue boxes. White, blue, and black boxes. Colors. Colors are also a thing. So we're just going to cut our way back down to the first floor here and double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, here we go. Fuel tank, oxygen tank. I should have checked to make sure I couldn't withdraw anything out of the fuel tank before I popped it. Oh well. What's done is done. Lots and lots of goodies being the hardened steel. And lots of lootables here. I cannot imagine trying to play with volume enabled. Just trying to like loot this place would be a multiple day event. I wish there was some way to tell it to not put certain items, and then just be able to transfer all. I guess I could put them on my bar, but that doesn't quite work out. We'll just put it all in there and sort it later. That way, any other blocks that we pick up, they'll all stack together, so less sorting. Ooh, this headlamp, man. Or shoulder lamp, or whatever it is. Needs a bit of work. Oh yeah, you want some? You can have some. Oops, wrong button. Anything on the roof? Oh, those turrets. Normally we have to blow them up. Gimmies. And we'll just make our way in the world today. No. Oh, damn it. Didn't want to do that. But we can cut ourselves some stairs. Get up there, stupid jetpack. Oh, something fell down. So now that this has been destroyed and looted except for the steel, I'm going to go ahead and pop my core. There we go. Pretty impressed with the weaponry, handling groups of infantry far better than the miniguns could. Even these low tier guys. I can't imagine trying to take this to the lava planet or take my old one to the lava planet and trying to deal with the level 10 guys. Much more health. So it's about equal distance drive back to our ship as it is to the next POI. So I think we'll just actually we're gonna go back to the ship just so we can make it daytime and actually see something. Ugh. Bouncy, bouncy. Get on my way, trees. Go upstairs and hit the bed since I'm on single player. Ugh, so loud. Oh yeah, that's the bathroom, not the bedroom. There we go. Daytime. Go jump back in and go do another one. Few seconds for the shield to charge, but we should be able to charge it up before we, or turn it on. It takes, I think, 15 seconds before we're out the door here. Alright, that one's cleared, so just due north. Now we turn our horrible spotlight off. If I drive right up in here, what are you gonna do? Blow holes in the building. Check. Effective and satisfying. So we'll leave this out here just a little bit. We need another core. Those were in the fridge. Properly equipped combat vehicle with good turrets. Basically the plasma and rocket, I think, are the tier 2 and tier 3 turrets. And the artillery turret on top there is kind of special, has a super duper long reload. What are you doing? You slacking off over there? Shoot that guy. Thank you. That was the artillery turret. Just a wee bit overkill. That's the best kind of kill. Alright. So, back around here. And just to expedite this, we're going to just do basically the same thing here. We're just going to blow the core, plan our own. And go around and tear the building to shreds. Alright, so this should stop the spawners from working if the power didn't. And there we go. The place is ours. So, I'm just going to tear this place apart and loot it. But super happy with the tank. It even fits in the fits nicely in the bay of the capital vessel. Shield recharges quickly. Power, it doesn't turn too fast. It doesn't turn too slow. It's kind of just about in that right range. Probably take this harvester off and turn one of my others or make a dedicated harvesting vehicle. So if you watch this and all of this, thanks for watching.